So how are we going to escape this trap? What is the different way? And what kind of life are these guys down here living? Well, first of all, one of the things that they're not doing is all of this. They're not going to all of those networking meetings. They're not spending all of their valuable time chasing clients. In fact, they're not even spending all of their valuable time with clients. But they've come up with a much better solution, which is more time efficient and brings them in a lot more money. They are enjoying themselves. They're probably earning 5 times, 10 times, 100 times the amount of people's income in this top bracket. Now, again, I know where I'd prefer to be, but it's not all about the money. It's about time as well. These people have managed to find a way of reaching plenty of people, getting plenty of clients, and delivering services to all of those people, but in a fraction of the time that this group up here are doing. What does that mean for them? It means they've got more time to chill out. They've got more time to recharge their batteries. They've got more time to spend having fun. They've got more time to spend with their families and their loved ones. I know when I was chasing around in this bracket, people hardly ever saw me. And far from having the lifestyle and the fun that I thought I was signing up for when I decided to set my own business up, I found that I was working harder than ever. But here now, they're off to longer holidays, they're off to more expensive resorts, and they're just basically, and they're able to also put in time where they want to and contribute for free. So they can do pro bono work, but it's through choice and not through a desperate need to attract clients. So, how do we go from this to this? Now, what I want you to imagine, this is Paradise Island. Paradise Island is a place where, as well as having all the lovely palm trees, there's plenty of money. Let's just use another pen here. Plenty of time, and plenty of all the other things that you want to create, plenty of time to go and spend on your health, plenty of time to just look after yourself. Over here is the mainland where the majority of people are living, and this is the work harder mainland. Not a good place to be. So, how do we get from here to here? Especially when it feels like that this water can be full of sharks. And every time you venture out into it, they bite and you find you retreat back onto the mainland. Because this is an experience that I had. I'd read about some of these new ways of doing things, tried 1 or 2 of them, didn't really know what I was doing, and it felt like the sharks were biting and I needed to come back and I needed to work harder. Well, the answer is quite simple. First thing that you need is a boat. But even if you've got a good boat, you still need oars to get across. Now the boat is what I call your mindset. It's the thing that supports absolutely everything else. Oar number 1, and I'll draw them this way, and oar number 2 is this way. And without both of these oars, you won't get over to Paradise Island. Oar number 1 is the thing that the 5 to 20% of people are doing, is they set themselves apart from everybody else. What they're doing here is they're building themselves as a credible authority in their field. They're making themselves different to everybody else. if you like, it's a kind of the USP but taken further, the unique selling point but taken to an extreme. They're the ones who really set themselves apart by going off onto this island. Or number two is they break free of the time trap. This time trap that gets you running around the country, going to networking events, going to meetings, being busy, 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 but never actually getting anything done. The time trap and breaking free of it is all about having multiple streams of income. It's also about having different levels of products. And it's also about looking at a wider area and not just focusing on your local business community or clients that you've managed to get through face-to-face meetings and referrals. It's actually looking global. So using the internet, for example, you can trade and do business with people all over the world in any time zone and on your terms, which is absolutely fantastic. Now, this video really is just a taster of what it's all about, how to get from the mainland, where 80 to 95% of people running their own businesses are struggling, and the 5 to 20% who are actually doing really rather well. In fact, the closer you get to 5%, most of these people are multi-millionaires. You may not need to be a multi-millionaire, and somewhere near the 20%. That's entirely up to you. But the point is, if you want to get anywhere near this, you've got to start doing something differently. Now, I'll be running 2 further videos. The next video is going to be how you set yourself apart from everybody else. The next video is going to be telling you exactly how you become that credible authority in your field. So be sure to keep your eyes peeled. It will be dropping in your inbox in the next couple of days by email. You'll have a link to where you can go and watch it. And then a few days later, I'm going to be releasing the next video in the series, which is how to escape the time trap. How to stop all that running around being busy, and how to actually make your time productive so that you're earning multiple income streams, you're earning passive income, and you're actually even earning while you're asleep. So if you fancy taking this journey with me across the shark-infested waters, from the work harder mainland to the Paradise Island, then look out for my videos. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.